Hey guys, it's Miss Howard, and now we are going to begin preparing for our STAAR essay. In seventh grade, there's a writing STAAR, and you guys have to write a STAAR essay. And so now we're going to start preparing you guys for that. Okay, so what are we going to cover today? We're going to cover how to read and break down the prompt, and then we're going to review the rubric. So let's start with the prompt first. Okay, guys, this is an actual STAAR prompt. This is a prompt that they used years ago, but this is an actual STAAR prompt that was used, and the format that you'll see is just like this. Okay? All right. So what I would like for you to do is pause this video so that you can read over this prompt. So now that you've had a chance to read the prompt, let's go over how to break it down. All right, so you guys notice there's an X over the read section. And there's also an X over the think section. All right. But what's circled is the write section. This area right here is all you need. Okay. This area says write an essay explaining the importance of never giving up. That is the prompt. All of this up here that's X'd out is extra, and you don't need to read it. So what I would like for you to do is when you get your essay, I want you to X out the read section and X out the think section, just like this. And I want you to circle the write section, because the write section gives you your actual prompt. Okay, that's what you're actually going to be writing about. You don't need this up here. You do not need this, guys. This circled in red right here is all you need. This is the only area that you need. Okay. All right, so now that you know how to break down the prompt, let's go over the rubric. Okay, so a rubric lists all the parts your essay should include. Okay, it will be used to grade your essay. Okay, just a second. You may have noticed these in Google Classroom on your graded assignments. Okay, so the rubric includes all the things that your essay should include. All right. And so if we look at the rubric of all the things that should be in your essay, and then we look at your essay and your essay is missing something, that's going to be points off. Okay. So a rubric is kind of like a checklist. Okay. You want to go through the rubric and make sure your essay has all the things on that list. All right. So now let's look at the different parts of the rubric. Okay. The first part of the rubric is clear and developed ideas. Okay. It says that I can write a clear controlling idea. I can write topic sentences in my body paragraphs that support the controlling idea. I can include evidence, reasons, examples that are interesting, thoughtful, and match the controlling idea. And lastly, I can include my personal thoughts about the topic to connect the examples and evidence to the controlling idea. All right, so you have to have a controlling idea. Your topic sentences for your body paragraphs should support the controlling idea. And you need evidence, reasons, and examples. Okay? That supports your controlling idea. And then lastly, put your personal thoughts in there too, guys. Okay? All right, let's go to the next section of the rubric. Organization. Okay? The first one says, I can organize my writing into clear introduction, body, and conclusion paragraphs to help achieve the goal of my writing. The next one is, I can write paragraphs where all the sentences match the topic sentence. And lastly, I can use transitions in my writing. Okay. So guys, when you're writing your essay, you have to have an introduction. That's where your controlling idea is going to be. And you have to have a body. Okay. That's where your topic sentences are going to go. And then all your reasons to support your topic sentences and your controlling idea. And then you have to have a conclusion. That's where you give your reader some advice. Okay. And again, guys, your paragraphs, all the sentences have to be on topic, okay? They have to match your topic sentences, okay? And then lastly, you can use transitions. For example, your first body paragraph may say, first of all, okay? Because at that point, you're listing your first reason to support your controlling idea. Okay, and let's get to the last part of our rubric. It's use of language conventions. The first one says, I can write with few or no spelling and grammar errors. I can use interesting and effective vocabulary in my writing, and I can write with different sentence types. Example, compound and complex sentences. Okay, this is more when you've got your essay written. You got to go back and make sure that you're spelling words correctly. You definitely want to go back and look at the vocabulary that you used in your essay. Was your vocabulary interesting? Was it effective? And when I say effective, I mean Does it help get your point across? Okay. And lastly, you can write with different types of sentences. You want some compound and complex sentences in your writing. You don't want just a bunch of simple sentences. You definitely want to add some compound and complex sentences to make your writing more interesting. All right, guys. So there you have it. We know how to read and break down the prompt, and we have reviewed the rubric. All right, guys. So if you have any questions, please email your teacher or come to tutorials at 11. Bye.